No one knows what I actually do here, and I'm going to keep it that way between you and me. But today, we're going to talk about something really cool. The paradigm shift. What is the paradigm shift? Well, it's the movement of certain societies, or better yet, all of them, to reclaim sovereignty and move away from dangerous and corrupted centralized power structures. I can't tell you every aspect of the paradigm shift, but in this video, I can talk about one of them, and it's one of my favorites, low energy nuclear reactions, or LENR for short. Low energy nuclear reactions and the mechanism that underlie all reality in our universe and even our minds has been gaining massive momentum in the fringes of the physics world. Very respected physicists, scientists that have already shaped our world, like this guy, Ken Shoulders, are in this space and advancing what looks like a renaissance of something our ancestors intuitively knew or even arguably developed into working technology. Skeptics who are paid a lot of money so quick to dismiss this stuff as magic or nonsense. Meanwhile, they're holding a piece of sand and quartz in their hand that beams their image across the world instantly to video chat with no wires using what? Crystals and invisible EMF frequencies. Is this not magic? On paper, low energy nuclear reactions was published in Nature magazine, that's a prestigious science publication, by Juine Hwang and Bob Greenyer et al. In Nature last year. Yes, they got it in there. Yes, a paper on LENR, or in more controversial nomenclature, cold fusion. That is the same cold fusion that Martin Fleischmann discovered in the early 90s and then was promptly discredited and slandered for, and his career was ruined. But weirdly enough, not long after that fantastic discovery, there was a great movie made starring Val Kilmer and Elisabeth Shue. It's the film called The Saint, and it was a good one. The plot centralized on the discovery of cold fusion.
This woman has discovered something that will revolutionize the world.
It's a formula for creating energy.
In the movie, the ridiculous, gorgeous, ingenious character, played by Elisabeth Shue, was successful in disclosing the technology, and the good guys won, and the world became a better place, with clean, free energy unleashed. But what happened in reality? Nothing. It was buried even after two separate teams replicated Martin Fleischmann's experiment. Now, why would they bury this? Not to mention, who would have had the resources to psyop and blackmail the entire physics world and browbeat them into bullying each other away from this very important discovery? The mainstream has caught wind that the cat is getting out of the Schrodinger bag, so to speak, and this will have the inevitable effect of disclosing the colossal amount of suppression and corruption in physics and academia that has been going on for 30 to even 80 years. That's preventing humanity from paradigm shifting away from the military-industrial complex and its literal chokehold on every man, woman, and child on this planet.
And why would you steal cold fusion? It's free. Why would you do that?
Еще один, пожалуйста.
8 million reasons.
They don't want this clean, close to infinite form of low-tech and natural energy getting out. They want accionated slaves with shortened lifespans, nerfed prefrontal cortexes, disconnected from the creator, lost in dopamine addictions and hedonism, and wearing Bluetooth IoT-connected GPS watches, eating and breathing poison, so they pay lots of money to artificially pedestaled influencers and create hundreds of trust the science groups and pages on major tech platforms they own and control, like YouTube and Facebook, like this one. They infiltrate once prestigious publications and turn them into mockeries that would have their founders turning in their graves. You can learn more about it from Anthony Samarov in his book, Quacks Like a Duck. It's a must-read, folks. This situation is a multipolar worldwide endeavor made possible by unlimited wealth and resources due to absolute control of money printing, presses, and predatory manipulation of Wall Street Ponzi schemes, bilking and stealing from the republics and the nations. Trillions of dollars missing, gone. Remember what happened at the Pentagon?
Some estimates, we cannot track $2.3 trillion in transactions.
2.3 trillion with a T.
The fact is that this is a mob. It's a gang, a mafia, on a scale that goes beyond borders. There are no borders. There are no countries. There's only pig pens. We've seen this with BBC, CBC, Scientific American, and basically all mainstream media. And we have the faces, the names. You'd think they're just covering up child trafficking. You think this was just about billionaires and politicians having a good time in the sickest way possible? No. It was to have leverage to keep an absolute chokehold on humanity and prevent us from actually actualizing as the sovereign stewards of this beautiful world, as protectors of life, and to live in harmony with nature and each other instead of exploiting, poisoning, extracting, and having a caste system of an unknowingly helpless majority. Well, you're not helpless. You're not enslaved. You are empowered by God to be sovereign and not ruled over. So what is the solution? I'll tell you in the next video. And at this point, it's just about awareness and decentralization. I want you to remember that word. Decentralization is so important. This video is sponsored by Incensum Antiqua Majira, the most powerful frankincense products created on earth. Why? Because we understand the power of using specific frequencies in the process. I'm very excited to introduce an amazing new secret weapon in skincare. Majira Sacred Salve. Sacred Salve is a meticulously crafted healing balm that harnesses the potent synergy of natural ingredients, amplified by the principles of resonance and coherence rooted in both ancient wisdom and cutting-edge science. Each jar is formulated with the sacred tones, drawing on millennia-old traditions to enhance the vibrational efficacy of the blend, aligning the body's bioelectric field for optimal healing. The ingredients work in concert to deliver targeted relief, reduce inflammation, and promote skin and tissue regeneration, making this salve a cornerstone in holistic wellness. So let's go through some of the ingredients of this amazing product, which I use every day. Dimethyl sulfoxide. This is going viral all over social media, and for good reason. It's a natural solvent derived from wood pulp. DMSO enhances the penetration of active compounds, delivering them deep into tissues. It reduces inflammation and pain, particularly for arthritis and muscle strains, by improving circulation and nutrient delivery. With 2025 pharmacology reviews indicating up to a 5 times enhanced absorption. Boswellia Sacra frankincense powder and 25% resin infusion in jojoba oil. Sourced from Omani Boswellia Sacra, the powder and the infusion delivers boswellic acids for potent anti-inflammatory effects, reducing joint discomfort and supporting skin repair. The dual modality approach ensures both rapid and sustained release, validated by studies showing 40% inflammation reduction in tissue models. Beeswax, a natural emollient. Beeswax forms a breathable, protective barrier, locking in moisture and soothing irritating skin. It supports healing by preventing dryness and aiding recovery in conditions like eczema, per dermatological data. Cocoa butter. Extracted from cocoa beans, this rich butter provides deep hydration, softens rough skin, and supports collagen production. Castor oil draws out impurities, relieves joint pain, and promotes skin regeneration, making it effective in minor wounds and chronic skin conditions. Black seed oil. Rich in thymoquinone, this oil offers antioxidant and anti-inflammatory benefits, bolstering immune response and soothing skin irritation, supported by 2024 studies on its efficacy in allergy relief. Vitamin E oil, a powerful antioxidant. Vitamin E protects cells, accelerates wound healing, and reduces inflammation, contributing to skin resilience and anti-aging effects, per clinical findings. Arrowroot powder, a natural thickener. Arrowroot soothes sensitive skin and absorbs excess oil, providing a comfortable, non-irritating base for application. Lavender oil. With antiseptic and calming properties, lavender oil reduces stress-related tension and soothes minor burns or bites, enhancing overall relaxation and skin health. Frankincense oil complements the powder with concentrated terpenes and boswellic acids, improving skin tone and reducing scars while amplifying anti-inflammatory effects. Ylang ylang oil balances sebum production and promotes circulation, soothing irritating skin and enhancing mood. The Salve's dual modality Boswellia delivery powder for sustained action and infusion for rapid effect ensures comprehensive relief, making it ideal for joint pain, skin repair, and holistic wellness. Apply it post-cleanse to clean, dry skin, massage it in gently, and store it in a cool, dry place, and tell your friends. Majira, Sacred Salve. We'll see you next time.